And last Sunday was Easter. Did you ever wonder what the very first Easter day was like? You say it must have been a wonderful day. Oh, you missed it. It was not. It was not a day of glory. It was a day of gloom. It was a day of confusion, actually, and conflicting reports, and doubt hung heavy in the air. It was hard to know what really had taken place or what really was going on. Remember, Peter was not there when Jesus came out of the tomb. John was not there when when Jesus came out of the tomb. Mary was not there at all, when Jesus actually came out of the tomb. There were only two people there when Jesus came out of the tomb. The two guards who were supposed to make sure he stayed in the tomb. They were there, smitten, scared out of their skin, terrified. When they recovered enough to get up off the ground, where did they go? But to the Jewish leaders, yes, and told them what had taken place. Upset, you can't imagine how disturbed, distraught they were. But with a short conference, they came up with a plan. They told the guards, you just tell people that while you were sleeping, those disciples came and made off with the body. And so the tomb is empty, but the body was stolen. And then, as just a little gift to them, they're passed from the Jewish leaders to those two guards a leather bag bulging with gold coins. Oh no, payola was not invented by Chicago politicians. That goes way back to the 1st century and paid off. That was a story. The disciples stole the body. So that was the story on the street in Jerusalem on that first day. Oh, everybody said, the body was stolen. That's why the tomb is empty. We just have to look and find out where it is. That's all. We don't know, but they'll find the body, and that will explain everything. So right there, fake news. The body was stolen. That's why the tomb is empty. But fear reigned in the hearts of the disciples. They had hunkered down in a Jerusalem room, shut the door, locked the door. Why? The scripture says, for fear of the Jews. Joy, celebration, fear. And Thomas, where is he? Who knows where he is? He's wrapped up in that cloud of doubt, drifting around someplace. And those two disciples, Cleopas and his friend, whatever happened to them? They're leaving town. It's just not a safe place to be around. That's all. So we have a much better Easter than those in the 1st century, to be sure. A much better Easter. Because Jesus said in John 14:19, because I live, you shall live also. Rest your heart on that. And until we meet again, walk with Jesus.